Good afternoon. We are at the Cuddy property. We're going to be completing a repairability test. We'll be on the back slope, which is south. We have this damaged shingle here, this one with an X, missing a tooth here. So we'll go ahead and do our repair test on that shingle, see how it affects all of those surrounding shingles, give you an overview of all of those surrounding shingles before we get started. Once we're finished, I'll give you another overview and we'll take a closer look at all of those surrounding shingles, see if there was any damages caused by the repair test. For my tools, I'll be using a hammer, roof snake, flat bar, and putty knife. We'll get started by getting all of these shingles unsealed. I'll use the putty knife to unseal the top shingle. Then we'll use the flat bar to unseal the rest of the shingles, see if there's any differences in those tools. Now that we have all of those unsealed, we'll start removing these nails. We got all of those nails out and that damaged shingle out. We'll slide this new shingle in, get it all lined up nicely. Start getting some nails back in there now. We'll be using the roof snake for that. we're all complete with the repairability test. Give you another overview of all of those surrounding shingles. And we'll take a closer look at the shingles right above the damaged shingle that we pulled and the new shingle now. We can see stress fractures along these shingles right above here. Just to show you what happens when we're lifting these shingles in order to remove those nails and get those back in. We can see where that crease is forming there. That's causing a stress fracture on that shingle, which is where the matting on the shingle is breaking due to the age of the shingles and just the shingles being worn. And we can see where that matting is broken, making that shingle much weaker in that area. So that's going to not allow the shingle to do what it was designed to do as best as it should. It's damaging the integrity of the shingle as it's making it weaker in those areas, and it's also going to be affecting its water shedding capabilities, as the matting is the main component for that. So with that matting being broken now, it's going to weaken those capabilities. You can see the matting there is just real torn. We can see it got a stress fracture all along the top on this one. Looks like a little bit in the middle as well. You can see that stress fracture along the top there. Looks like this shingle here got a stress fracture all along the top as well. There. You can feel where it's very weak. And just to show you how brittle these shingles are, we have some damages that were caused by the roof snake actually. You can see on the edge here where we were getting those nails in. You can see in order to get the nail into that nail line properly, in order to ensure that the shingle is properly secured, we can see where the shingle is resting on the roof snake there. So when we're pounding in those nails, just from that vibration and everything, we can see it's kind of causing the shingle on the edge there to just disintegrate pretty much, showing how worn and brittle these shingles are. You see another one right there from getting that nail in. Some damage to the edge of that shingle. So we got a nail right there. And this one's real bad from the roof snake. You can see where we got the nail in there, and real bad damages caused by the roof snake to the edge of that shingle as well. So with all of those damages caused by the repairability test, you know, those damages to the edge of the shingle, the tears in that matting, and then along with the stress fractures, I do not believe repairs are feasible to this roof. As we can see the condition those surrounding shingles will be left in. They'll be left with, you can see, looks like 3 additionally damaged shingles. You have this shingle here, this one, and number 8. So we have 3 additionally damaged shingles just from repairing 1 wind damage shingle, leaving the insured with more damaged shingles than they previously had. So I do not believe repairs are feasible. As we can see, the wind damage is pretty widespread. You got some damage there, some there, got it all along here. Pretty widespread wind damage, and with those damages caused by the repairability test, those shingles are going to be in a condition for potential water intrusion, potential leak hazards, which is what we do not want to leave the insured with. We want to ensure that when repairs are made, they're able to be made with no damages caused whatsoever, and therefore indemnifying the homeowner. But it looks like when completing repairs, this insured will be left with 3 additionally damaged shingles and therefore not indemnifying them. So I do not believe the roof is repairable. I'll go ahead and chalk up all of those damages and get some better pictures of those. Thank you for your time.